gentlemen, Week 13 of the NFL has concluded, and I am here to go ahead and do it. You know what I'm here to do. Bullet points. Bullet point number 1. The Detroit Lions are in trouble. We got play calling issues. We got injuries galore. I don't even think we have a tight end left on the roster, it seems like. Running Ross Dwelly out there and shit like he's like good. How does some of these people even play in the NFL anymore? It's really not looking good. We're on the outside looking in. Amon-Ra St. Brown's hurt this week. Offensive play calling's terrible. I mean, you sit back and look, and it just hurts your soul sometimes. I mean, that loss on Thanksgiving was brutal. It was not fun at all. Lions, you're fucking killing me. Next bullet point. My homeboy Frank Ragnow. Oh, man. Oh, Frankie boy was coming back to football. Told me he was fucking crazy, dude. I go, Frankie boy, look at all the fun we had last year on the ice, man. You catching that big fish, us hanging out in the shade, catching big crappie and stuff. I go, dude. I go, you really going to give it up to go back to a football team that can't make play calling? You're going to need 5 Frank Ragnows on that line, or at least 4 of them in a Panay Sewell. But you're going to really go out there and help us? And he's like, oh my God, you're right, dude. And he's like, well, what do I do? And I'm like, well, fake a fucking hamstring injury. You fake a bad enough hamstring injury, you can still walk and get out on that ice, and you don't have to limp around and act like you're severely hurt, dude. Fake the hamstring injury. I'll see you in a week. Boom! Me and Frankie boy hitting that ice next week. Looking forward to it. That's my dog, Frank. Last bullet point. We're going to do one for every fuck here. Ready? Fuck Matt Stafford. Up there fucking big dick and thinking he's going to win another Super Bowl. Fuck Ben Johnson, you cocksucking traitor. Boom! Fuck Dontavian Wicks. Fuck Dontavian Wicks' second touchdown. Fuck hard practices. What the fuck? Fuck hard practices. We are losing our guys. That's all I got for the bullet points this week. Let's see what went on inside your neck of the woods when it comes to fantasy. Ladies and gentlemen of the ESPN, welcome to your breakdown of Week 13. I am your host, Jeff Fetters. Before we get to breaking down this, I want to talk about a couple things. There's a good chance that this could be the last video, if not for this year. It all depends on if my ice spud goes through that ice next Tuesday or not. If I got ice, I'm fishing. Fuck these videos. But secondly, I don't know if I want to come back with the videos next year when it comes to breaking down the leagues. I want to do the bullet points. I feel like I really fell onto something good this year when it comes to bullet points, and I want to do that individually and make it more known and do a lot more fun things with bullet points. But when it comes to breaking down the fantasy videos, I love doing it. It's gotten very time consuming over the years. I'm averaging 3 to 4 hours now for doing 2 videos. But I'm losing my passion for it. Let's face it, that's a lot of time to put in. You can tell, week 7, 8, my videos were on point, and they just started falling off. And it's just because of the simple fact that like it gets time consuming, it wears out. And I don't want to do that to people. Plus, I'm not going to lie. I do have a counter. I see how many people watch the videos, and when, you know, there's 4 people in each league not wanting to watch the videos, that's fine. I feel like I want to broaden the audience. I feel like more people besides the fantasy leagues would be a lot more intuitive when it comes to bullet points. So I might just do the bullet points next year. But I'm sure you guys don't blame me. It's not a big deal. I might still do it. It's all on how I feel next year. But right now I'm telling you, towards the end of the year, I am getting completely burned out on these videos. But let's flip the script and let's talk about this week because it is wild. I will tell you what. Let's take a look at the standings and see what we got. And I'm going to leave these standings up here for probably about 2 minutes to talk about this. We have a battle for the Smack division between Brent and Kyle. They play each other this week. The winner of that will win the division. Plain and simple. Easy to knock out there. We go to the division below. whoever wins this division is guaranteed to be the 3 seed. These two top teams do not play each other. Each one of them plays one of the errand boys. So, there's a lot to break out there. When it comes to this one, Adam or Andrew is going to be the 3 seed. Adam gets it with the win. Way gets it with a win and an Adam loss. Way also has another way in, but it's a lot harder. It's to get that 6 seed, and I'll talk about that a little later. Oh boy! All right, so we talked about we talked about the Smack division. We talked about the 3 seed with the division below. Matt is automatically going to win the 3rd division. Congratulations on that. Matt has a shot to be either, believe it or not, the 1 seed, the 2 seed, the 4 seed, the 5 seed. Truthfully, it's wild. Brent has a chance to either be the 1 seed, the 2 seed, the 4 seed. Kyle has a chance to be the 1 seed, the 2 seed, the 4 seed, the 5 seed, and the 6 seed. Really tough for him to get the 6 seed, but it's possible. The 4 seed. Who can get the 4 seed? Brent, Kyle, Matt, Mark in Austin. The 5 seed. Matt, Kyle, Hogg, Mark and Austin. The 6 seed. Mark and Austin, Hogg, Kyle. So many scenarios. It is amazing that it's sort of created this way. Why does it happen this way? The other pet peeve of mine. The only reason the 3 seed is what it is because they're going to win a division. Winning a division guarantees you $200, basically. You get your money back. Think about that. The 3 seed could have a worse record than the 6 seed after next week. So all these teams that have a better record aren't winning any money. That's a bummer. I know everyone talks about that they wanted the rivalries and everything. We can keep the scheduling exactly the same. Just eliminate the divisions is what I've been saying. It makes it easier at the end of the year. People have more opportunities and everything else. So it sort of sucks. I mean, imagine having, you're 1 win off the best record in the league and you're the 6th seed. But you have the worst record going into the playoffs, yet you win the money. It's just a crazy situation. Wow. There's so many more ways that this could bust out and how it's going to play out. Another thing we're going to talk about is the barbecue. Holy smokes. Technically, there's 5 teams that could have to pay for a barbecue. We're going to knock out 2 of those teams. I know, logically, there's only 3 teams that are eligible for this barbecue. It's going to be the Low Feds, it's going to be Tyler, or Ralph. Right now, Ralph has it at the end of the day. However, if Ralph wins, it could be me or Tyler if either one of us lose. If me and Tyler both win, it's going to be Ralph automatically. If Ralph loses, it's Ralph automatically. If Ralph and Tyler win, it's me. However, Tyler's still got to outscore me by like 15 or 20 points. If Ralph and me win, it's Tyler. Really crazy scenario how that plays out. I don't want to have to pay for a barbecue. But the wild part about the whole situation is everybody's playing for something this week, and we're going into the last part of the season. So I may sit here and rip on how these records go, but I also know at the same time, with these divisions, it does create a little bit of fun inside itself. Like I said, we don't have to be the NFL. We should get it to how we want it. If we want the divisions, that's fine. But logically, let's think about this. Because this is the other thing I want to talk about when it comes to these divisions. Playoffs. The 1 and 2 seeds get the bye. That means the 3 seed plays the 6 seed. The 4 seed plays the 5 seed. So the 4 and 5 seed have a harder game regardless than what the 6 seed does in this first round. Oh, cool, it's 1 round, right? Well, not so fast, my friend. Let's say the 3 seed wins. So then we got the next week, we have the 1, the 2, the 3, and either the 4 or the 5 that escape. We're going to reseed this. So now the 2nd seed plays the 3 seed, who's once again the worst record in the league for the playoffs. The 1 seed plays the harder team. So would you rather be the 2 seed because you win the same amount of money and you're going to face the 3 seed, possibly if they win that next week? If not, you're going to play the 6 seed. Very intriguing of what might happen here. Is it possible that the 2 seed is better off this year than the 1 seed? Who knows? All I know is you always usually want to be the 1 seed because of how reseeding matters, but who knows? It's wild. It's a crazy situation, how it all is going to play out. When we come to the awards this week, the Golden Shaft, I'm going to give it to Dak Shots. It didn't cost him the division, but it cost him a chance to take in the number 1 seed in the way. He had an easy walk right into it, but since he lost, really not that much has changed, but he lost by half a point. He lost by half a point to a guy that saved his seasons from having to buy a barbecue and has had some of the worst luck over the last few weeks. So I wanted to congratulate Ralph with getting that done. Who knows, though? It might flip tomorrow. I could see a stat correction coming and just jamming it right in his ass again. The caboose. Is it the last caboose ever? Is it the last song ever? It might be. But Mikey, this song goes out to you. I switched it up a little bit this week. I wanted to get through these videos. All right, guys. I might see you next week. If you really want a video, you better hope that that temperature doesn't stay cold because my ass is about to hit that ice. And fat floats. Never forget that. Take your fattest friend and put him on the ice first. He'll float. He won't die.
Naked thinks his keeper sexy. He's on